Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to your daily update on the CFX coin and Conflux. I'm calling it a daily update. It's not necessarily a daily update, but I've been covering Conflux daily or almost daily for a very long time now. At least for the last couple of weeks. Has been very volatile. I know that a lot of people from the community are trading it, so I think it's important to check it out. And apart from that, we just got a bullish breakout as well. So we'll talk about all of that. We'll talk about the fundamentals. We'll talk about the technicals, mainly the technicals perhaps. But I'll try to make sure that you're optimally prepared for everything. Before we dive into it, I do want to say that if you want to receive daily trading signals, check out the links in the description or the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. Alright, so the first thing we have to do when we're starting with Conflux is a disclaimer of news. Alright, the crypto markets have been very, very volatile in the last 2 weeks. As most of you know, we had a lot of different news events. I try to keep you up to date on that as much as possible in the Discord servers and the Telegram servers, but also in my Bitcoin videos. But something can also come out of thin air, right? So all of a sudden a bank could fall. And if that happens, the market is just going to move. And this analysis is invalid. I cannot predict news that cannot be predicted. I know the general trends of the market and this analysis is based on that, but alright, just so you know. But that's something you should know. Now, if we actually take a look at CFX, we can become a little bit more bullish because first of all, we see bullish momentum in the market. Bitcoin is trying to really break above 26,000. It's trying to solidify its bullish breakout above that level because technically, we have closed above 26,000. But apart from that, CFX has, which is the level we were talking about in the video yesterday. It's this level between I would say 29.5 cents and 31 cents, kind of like that. It's you can draw it in different ways. I drew it at 31.3 because there's a 236 fib. But this is more like the level. We broke above that today with the bullish momentum we had overnight. So I would say that's bullish for CFX. And what I expect now, purely technically, but again, with that, I do want to remind you that if any bearish fundamentals happen, if Bitcoin all of a sudden starts crashing down to sub 25,000 levels again, then something happened and it's not going to happen. But for now, it looks like CFX has had a major bullish breakout and that we might drop down a little bit lower. I'm looking for an ideal entry. I actually don't know because a fib like this just does not work. The price action was very, very choppy on Thursday. But if you do something like this, like a very minor fib, I would say we'll drop down a little bit more than this. We broke above the 236. I think we'll drop down a little bit more. But I do think that from that level around 30 cents, we can actually rise back up to our main resistance level around 35 and 36 cents, which has been our main resistance level for 2 very strong touches. So now the big question is can we break through that? And I'm going to be 100% honest with you, I don't know. Obviously, if we get bullish news from CFX, we can easily do that and get up to 40 cents. But for now, I would say it's more likely that we'll get up there, find resistance, and then break above that. Because of mainly the bullish momentum in the market. So that could shift at any point of time because of the market circumstances that are going on right now at this point of time. I think that's the most likely scenario. If Bitcoin right now breaks down below 26,000 again and starts dropping towards 25,250, which is then its strongest support, then we're probably not going to break above 36 cents. All right, so I guess what I'm trying to say is that the only way we can break through 36 cents is either very bullish news for CFX or a very strong Bitcoin full of bullish momentum, which basically means a market full of bullish momentum. And I'd say that's the most likely scenario. That's why I think this is the most likely scenario. But if that changes, then you should know that it's no longer happening. That will probably drop back down to 30 cents and perhaps even down to 26, 27 afterwards. So it's really reliant on the market circumstances, but at least I try to give you some sort of an overview of what different situations mean for CFX. But that's my take on it for today. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care. Thank you for watching and bye.